Hello dear learners, welcome to your English class. Today we are going to learn about adjectives and some of their types. In the previous video I told you about adjectives of quality, adjectives of quantity and number. Today we are going to discuss some more types of adjectives. So let us begin. Let us begin by understanding what are adjectives. Adjectives are words that are used to describe or modify nouns or pronouns. For example, red, quick, happy and obnoxious are adjectives because they can describe things. For example, a red hat, a quick rabbit, a happy duck, and an obnoxious person. So the words red, quick, happy and obnoxious give you more information about the nouns hat, rabbit, duck and person in these examples. So now we know that adjectives are also called describing words. And what do they describe? They tell you about a noun. They tell you what color a noun is: blue, black, red or green. They tell you about the size: tiny or average. They tell you how something feels, whether something is soft or it is hard. It tells you how many in number: several, 5, few. This also includes quantity. Then it also tells you how something sounds, whether it is quiet or loud. It tells you how something behaves, whether a person is kind or annoying or fearful. And it also tells you about how a noun looks. So we know that adjectives are describing words that give you more information about a noun or a pronoun in a sentence. Today, the first type that we are going to learn about is the demonstrative adjectives. So, demonstrative adjectives are the words which qualify nouns by pointing them out or indicating towards them. So, let us look at the examples here. Can I borrow this video? So, which video? This video. Look at that cat. Which cat? That cat. These bags do not belong to anyone here. Which bags? These bags. Those apples are rotten. Which apples? Those apples. I do not like such people. Which people? Such people. So in all these examples you will see that the demonstrative adjectives are pointing out towards or they are indicating towards nouns: video, cat, bags, apples and people here in these examples. So we know that demonstrative adjectives answer the question which. Now we are talking about this, that, these and those. So let us quickly see how they are used. For an object that is near and singular in number, we use this. For an object that is far but singular in number, we use that. So you can see here this flower which is close to me and that flower which is far away. And for objects that are near to me but plural in number, we use these. And for objects that are far away from me and plural in number, I'll use those. So these flowers and those flowers. One important thing to keep in mind here is that since adjectives qualify or give you more information about a noun or a pronoun, you will always see that these adjectives are followed by nouns. So keep that in mind. Interrogative adjectives. Now, interrogative, we already know that it is something that asks questions. So, interrogative adjectives are the words that are used with nouns to ask questions. Questions may be direct or indirect, such as what, whose, where, and which. Let us look at these examples here. What course are you attending? Which book do you want? Whose pen is this? How many apples are there in the box? How much space is required? He asked, which way should I go? Now, if you look at example number 6, you will see this is an indirect question. But in all these examples, you will see that the interrogative adjective is followed by a noun in these sentences. So that is how you will recognize these. Moving on to the next type, that is possessive adjectives. Possessive adjectives refer to words which modify a noun by giving a sense of belonging to a particular person or thing. The word possess means to own something. So possessive adjectives basically tell you that who owns that particular noun, that particular person or thing we are talking about. Let us look at these examples here. This is my book. That is his cap. I think Bob will miss his train. My brother is here. These are the words which indicate their relationships with the nouns that they qualify. So in the first example here, this is my book. The possessive adjective my tells you who owns the book. Similarly, in the second example, his tells you who owns the cap. Now, in the third example, although possessive adjective his is used in this sentence, it does not necessarily mean that Bob owns the train. The phrase his train just refers that Bob will take the train and travel on it. And the last example, my brother is here. Obviously, one cannot own a specific person. So in this example, the possessive adjective my indicates a close personal relationship with the noun brother. Let us look at different forms of possessive adjectives. First person, my and our. The first person possessive adjective my and our can be used for both male and female owners. However, the possessive adjective my is for singular, while the possessive adjective our is for plural ones. Let's move on to the second person, your. The second person possessive adjective your can be used for both male and female owners, and also for both singular as well as plural. Third person. Third person possessive adjectives are his, her, its, their. So the third person possessive adjectives her, his and its are all used if the owner is singular, while the third person possessive adjective their is used only if the owner is in its plural form. Moreover, the possessive adjective her is obviously used if the owner is a female, and the possessive adjective his is for male owners. So children, I hope you have understood these three types of adjectives really well. Look at the examples again so that you are thorough with the concept. I'll come up with more interesting videos for you all. Until then, take good care of yourself. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.